Welcome everybody, NFTparent back for another NFT video. We've got 6 different projects to go through and a few different ones. One's very unique to what we've done before, so this is going to be an interesting show, I feel. So let's start by going through the Royal Bear Zilla, which is sold out from their mint, but you can still get them on secondary. So this is on Solana. It's a collection of just 1,000 unique randomly generated bears on the Solana blockchain. Most thug and punk bears you will ever find on the NFT metaverse. They're developing an NFT game as a service for other NFT projects to use their platform in the future. Their goals also invade the NFT space, occupy everyone's PFP, build a large community, and get exclusive access to unique club. So I saw the art on these. I thought these were, I really like the ones that almost look like claymation to me, but, are digital. So that really caught my eye. So I reached out to them, and, I really like when I like a project and then the team is very communicative, gets back with me, they communicate well, it definitely sparks my interest and I dive deeper, and that's when I like to have different ones on the show. So all bears are unique and equal, but some are more equal or rare than others. We are giving everyone a fair chance to drop the rarest one, so we will not be doing a pre-minting. They didn't do pre-minting or anything, but like I said, these are for sale. They got the gallery. The roadmap, they launched on the 2nd, so they haven't been out long, and you can get them on Magic Eden or Solana Art is where you can go get them on the secondary. And so they've got, in December, they're going to launch 10 custom bears collective to supportive influencers, conduct elections to elect community bears, and listen to community requirements, which is nice that they're all about, listening and getting the community involved. Create a game in Q1 of 22, create a game as a service with our own bears, characterization, and launch major platforms. And then the second quarter of 22, development of our merchandise website to get the NFTs printed to select holders. So they've got the specifications here. They're all going to be listed for a fixed price. When they came out, they were stored on a, Arweave. They are randomly minted and come with full rights. It's got the traits here. So, you can get gold ones, crowns, the shark, the glasses. So I really like that. They do have the question and answer that a lot of them are coming up with now. When they were minted, they were 0.25 SOL, and they're, like I said, there's only 1,000 total. So definitely get on the 2 sites, Solana Art, and definitely check out these on the secondary market, because I think the art is really cool and they seem like a good supportive team, and they're all about community. So please get on royalbearzilla.com and join their Discord to find out more about these. Next one, interesting one, Crypto Calaveras. This is a Mexican group of artists that have created these. So there's 8 different artists total, and they have their names all there. This is a membership pass to provide guaranteed mints and all subsequent drops and preferred access to merch and giveaways. So if you want, this is one of those you want to get in early so you can benefit from everything they come out with later on. So 750 of the Calaveras memberships will be made available beginning 10/25. So that's already out. The first drop that they had was November 1st. The main theme of the project is traditional Mexican Day of the Dead skulls. So I really like the art. That's why I reached out to them. And then I found, that they had a very unique team, and, they weren't from the U.S. or anything. I get a lot of them from the U.S., a lot of them from Thailand. I haven't had too many from Mexico yet, so I thought that was really neat, and they were sticking with, they had a Mexican theme to them also for the Day of the Dead. Our team is sliced up at 3,333 completely unique versions, so there's not too many of them. They have various styles, expressions, surprising view, and variety across a single piece. They'll be available. When they came out, they were 0.04 ETH. They're going to bring awareness to arts coming out of the Mexican region and shine a spotlight on artists involved. It's also our goal to produce NFTs, artworks, and experiences that are created from the heart. Part of the proceeds will be used to buy NFT artists to create the collection. So, they're looking to grow. And on their roadmap that I brought up here, they are also helping Mexican animal shelters and rural schools. So I thought that was really nice that they're, again, charity, giving back. And they want to give back, and, they want to buy some NFTs if the floor is low. They want to give some NFTs. And then they've got their whole second phase that they're going to announce. So they sound like they really want to do a lot in the future. It says here all about giving back to the community, art-focused foundations in the area to help grow amazing art they've seen currently, and to push Mexican representation in the arts and NFT space. We'd also like to educate the public about Day of the Dead and all the traditions that go alongside of this important event, which I think is very nice, because I feel like a lot of at least Americans that I know, don't know much about the Day of the Dead. So I think that's great that they're getting out their culture and helping people in their country and coming out with some great art on top of that. So, when you go to the about them, you can see it scrolls through some of the different art. You can pause it if you want to, but I really thought some of these looked really cool, so I reached out to them. So check on Calaveras.io for these, and also check out their website. It's a good site, and reach out to them on Twitter. They're very nice people, and they'll get right back to you. Now we're going to Planetoids website, planetoids.xyz. Starting to see more of those .xyz. So welcome to the idyllic gallery. The idyllic galaxy, contains planetoids, moons, spaceships, and owners, which is you, hopefully you. We will be dropping the NFTs in stages, beginning with a small drop that will be announced in the Discord. In total, only 5,000 will be planetoids, 1,000 spaceships, and 500 moons will be dropped. While all of these NFTs are unique, some are rarer than others. We'll be using the Solana network again, not Ethereum. There's no bonding curve or funny math. It's just a simple flat fee. So whatever you purchase, the first or the last planetoid, you'll pay the same price. And they're looking at just private drop Thursday, 8:15. Public drop Thursday, today, 9:45. That's today. So soon after you watch this, they'll be doing the private drop. They'll be doing the public drop. So get on and mint these. 0.2 private drop, 0.4 public drop. Doesn't sound too bad for what you get. These look really cool. These are the planetoids here. They're very interesting looking. Almost look like stalactites, stalagmites kind of on them. And then you got but if you look close, like here, you see the trees. They got some neat details. You see kind of the sun shining or a reflection of a light on them. So I thought that was really neat. The roadmap, they're creating an ecosystem where owners of planetoids and moons and spaceships can collaborate within 5 alliances in the galaxy. So they talk about how, they were sold out the pre-sale. Private sale drop is coming up, as I said. When the moon sells out, 5% of all moon huddles will get free airdrops of a planetoid NFT ahead of the main planetoid drop. When 50% sell out, they're doing a raffle to win some Solana. Free spaceships. When planetoids sell out, they'll drop 5% of the planetoid holders will get a free spaceship. So they've got a lot of stuff going on. Here's their schedule. They've got the moon's first 500. The big drop is the planetoids 5,000. Third spaceships 1,000. They've got the answering questions or the questions. You can get SMS heads up about the drop, which I thought is very neat. I haven't seen that on any other ones I've done yet, where you can text space to this number, and 30 minutes before the drop, they will send you a text. So that is very creative, and I think more should definitely follow in that space. So definitely check out Planetoids XYZ. I think these are really neat, and they come out here in just a few hours, so make sure you get on that. All right, something completely different. Meraki. So this is Meraki, is a word that modern Greeks often use to describe doing something with soul, creativity, or love. When you put something of yourself into what you're doing, whatever it may be. It's the first generative art platform on Polygon, allowing artists more flexibility and access when offering their art. Collectors can grow and maintain their gallery in a gas-efficient environment. So I want to take you to one of the press releases of it. As I said, it's a platform on Polygon. They're going to have their IDO on the 12th, and in January 22 is when the platform actually launches. It will enable artists and users with varying degrees of skill the opportunity to offer their work for sale and easily collect work across the platform. So this isn't like just an NFT that's a PFP or a JPEG. This is a platform that allows artists to use it to offer their gallery. So collaborative project with several experienced smart contract front-end and back-end web developers. It's built on Polygon blockchain to eliminate the barrier of expensive gas fees. You're seeing that more and more people getting away from the gas, because gas on Ethereum has been ridiculous. In deciding whether or not to become a collector, furthermore, a fair variable source of randomness via Chainlink VFR is incorporated into the artist's variables, allowing for even greater variation in outputs and a large potential of collection size. So their platform token, which will be initially offered 150 USDC, allows users to participate in profit sharing and governance simply by holding the token in their wallet. Definitely get on their site right here, which is Meraki. It's MRAKI.io, but the main way you're going to find the best information is to get on their Discord. So definitely check out their Discord, because this is a good place. You want to do research on them. You want to ask questions, because this, in just the couple minutes I cover, you're not really going to find everything out you need to. But if it sounds something that interests you, you're an artist, you have art you want to bring out, you don't want it to be expensive, you don't want to pay all that gas on Ethereum. It says, when you're entering mainstream market, they found an unfulfilled need to create a platform that could save users from extreme gas costs while also providing a way to utilize all the benefits of provable randomness to take their work to the next level. They're excited to launch the platform. They invite artists and collectors alike to join on the platform and share in their success. So definitely, this is a good one to check out. It talks about the profit sharing. It talks about the art creation, the user interface. So it's for collectors and artists both. And like I said, this isn't normally what we show on here because there's really no pictures to show, but this is more the back end stuff that allows the artists to actually bring the stuff out to the collectors. The person in charge that I contacted with it got back to me every time whenever I would reach out, said, if you know art blocks, which most of us do being in the spot, they said it's like art blocks on steroids is what he liked to explain it. So it's kind of like a platform for them to bring out their stuff, but they're even going to take it even further, he says. So definitely check this out and get on their website, but definitely get on their Discord. So please get on the Discord and ask any questions. There's a lot going on there. They're very informative. They will answer all your questions. And it may, if you're thinking about coming out with a project, and then later on, if you're a collector when the platform's out, definitely check them out. Next one we've got, so we're moving right along here. We got a bunch of good ones today. We are looking at Elite Forces, an exclusive group of soldiers that were carefully hand-drawn and crafted in detail with all aspects. Inspired by war veterans around the world, the collection of 10,000 will be created with the mindset of prioritizing the quality of work in order to please holders. So I saw these. I definitely support the troops and everything, and I saw these, and I thought these were kind of wild because the helmets almost remind me. I used to play some Halo, and my family played Halo, so the helmets kind of remind me of Halo. And then I saw like kind of the classic gun and the more AR-15 looking one, so I thought it was kind of cool. So here's the recruitment center. It says, Commander, this is where you'll be able to recruit your very first Elite Force member. The process is pretty straightforward, but we will guide you through it. And it talks about how you'll see the mint button. It talks about, minting. Be advised, Elite Forces are a very secretive group, so you won't be able to know exactly what you received until the confirmation and the reveal is sent out. However, a few soldiers have volunteered to reveal their identities in order for you to get an idea of what Elite Forces are. Scroll down to meet those soldiers. Now, this is interesting. They have this Warzone tournament. So Elite Forces team will be hosting a Warzone tournament 7 days after launch. The event will be entitled to those who are holding forces. A raffle will be held in order to pick out who gets to participate in it. By holding more of our NFTs, your chance is higher in order to win cash prize going up to $50,000. So they're going to have a tournament. I think the art's really cool. You can see here the different ones. I mean, I like how they glow and all the different guns and weapons they use. They've got their map here. Welcome to the core process, Commander. This is our war map. So it talks about, 30% US, South America 50%, and you've got, Africa, Europe, Asia. So they have all of them here, and it shows, in what quarters, the fourth quarter. Then they're going to be, have this in 22, and they've got Australia 100%. The team is right here. They've got, it seems like a very quality team. I definitely think the art's nice, and I like the background of everything they're doing with the game. So definitely check them out. This is eliteforces.com, and definitely check them out. Get on their Discord also and reach out to them if you have any questions. But I think the art looks cool, and the whole concept, with it being inspired by war veterans, I think is awesome. Last one we're doing today, we've got Cryptonauts. Cryptonauts, 9,691 unique Cryptonauts. So that's an interesting number they picked. We got pre-launch on the 5th of November. So right away, public launch 8th of November. And I like how they put why us. Great entry point. Now, this is one reason I picked these. I think the art was cute and everything, but I like what they're doing. It's not the most detailed art you ever find, but it's kind of the pixelated quality art, and I think they're very fun. They have some with the Santa hat. I think this is another family-friendly one, but they're only 0.01 ETH to mint. So I mean, you don't see those prices to mint anything these days, I feel like. It allows newbies to get involved. A max of 10 knots per transaction, and you only pay one gas fee. So you can get 10 of them and pay one gas fee. That's awesome. Multiple giveaways. They're going to host giveaways and loyalty rewards. Great community. The Discord has thousands of friendly and cadets willing to answer questions. So definitely check out their Discord. Their website is cryptonauts.gg. So the whitelist is now full, but it talks about their launch. They're part of, like I said, how many in the collection? Unique, digital, diverse cryptonauts aiming to orbit the blockchain. Each trait was carefully worked on and studied by their designers. It says, join our journey to the moon and reap awards along the way. So they have the rarity. They've only got 96 aliens, only 469 robots. Humans are, of course, the most common one, but they've got clowns, devils, monkeys, skeletons. So I thought that was cool. They're going to launch the public sale, then be on Rarity Tools, get verified on OpenSea, have airdrops, launch a token, refuel, R-Fuel, they want to send them all into orbit. It's got the unique collection here, how much do they cost? 0.01 plus gas, but you can get up to 10 of them for one gas fee, so that's something I haven't really seen either. So this is great to see. The correct dates are up here. The 5th of November, pre-launch, 8th of November, public launch, 0.01. Check out these, get on their Discord, ask any questions, but the stuff's coming out soon. Very inexpensive. I love at least offering one thing per show that's very inexpensive for people that are new. I'm NFTparent on Twitter, NFTparent on YouTube. Please subscribe, like. I appreciate everybody. I keep moving up. I just broke another set of hundreds into my subscribing for YouTube, so I really, truly appreciate that. Thank you for all the retweets, anybody that reaches out to me. Let me know what you want to see. Have fun again in New York City, everybody out there. I appreciate all you keeping me updated on New York City. A little jealous, but I'm happy for you, and I hope to make it next year. So I appreciate everybody watching, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.